The 340B was a happy accident for me. I found Humphrey's Diabetes Center of St. Luke's, and I was on like 5 different prescription assistance programs from each pharmaceutical company, and then the other half of my medications I would have to pay out of pocket. And when it was time to renew, I forwarded my information to St. Luke's so they could help me renew my prescription assistance. And I put in the subject line, prescription assistance program. And she forwarded my information to Debbie, the gal who runs the 340B program. So then I was contacted and I went in to see her and sign the paperwork. And when she told me that I was going to be approved, I just got goosebumps and I was just crying. I didn't expect to cry. It was just so overwhelming. It made me feel so good because every month you have to figure out, well, what medications can I fill this month? Do I need my asthma medicine? Which do I need more, my asthma medicine or my heart medicine? And I always need my insulin because I wouldn't even live 3 days without the insulin. And when I couldn't afford the right medication, I would fear becoming one of those people who you see on the street talking to themselves. And I definitely didn't want to be like that. And there's such a stigma attached to mental health issues. And you see these people walking around and there, but for the grace of God, go I. When I was approved for the 340B program, some of the medications that I used to take that had become generic but were still like $600 a month and I couldn't afford them, they put me on these other medications that I did not react well to. And I was stuck with either having a bad reaction or not being able to afford my medication. And qualifying for the 340B program allowed me to take the medications that actually worked for me. I have been so lucky to find the 340B program just recently, and I heard that there might be some problems with it continuing, that it might be cut, and that scares me so much because there are people like me that are on the 340B program who would have no other way to get their medications that they need. And to stay healthy, they would have to keep going into the hospital, getting medications for a few days, and then having to be discharged from the hospital and not getting all the help they need. But the 340B program needs to stay around to help people.